Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It has been a wonderful, relaxing Saturday. It is blue skies and sunshine outside, so all of that yucky white stuff is finally melting away. So I also thought that we would continue on this relaxing Saturday into the evening by doing some diamond painting with you guys. Diamond painting is my current crafty craving right now. This is not the project I'm currently working on, though. That one is too big for the desk, so I just grabbed one of my smaller ones. This one is only 30 by 40 centimeters. It's going to be this cute little cow. So I just thought I'd grab this one. It's easier to fit onto the desk, and we can just work with it with you guys. Or you can just sit and watch, you can do whatever. I love diamond painting, you guys. It is in one of my top 5 favorite crafts to do. And no, I do a lot of crafts, you guys. I have a lot of different crafts that I do. Diamond painting is one of my top 5. It's my top 5, which says a lot. It is so chill and relaxing. I can get lost in a diamond painting for hours, literally hours. I think the longest that I sat and diamond painted for was like 5 hours straight. I kid you not. It's just, I can put a nice long movie on or some music and I just go ham. It is so relaxing. Now, diamond painting is not for everyone because it uses really super tiny little, what we call drills. Diamond painting drills. They are these really super tiny little plastic resin gemstones that you stick together to make a really cool picture. Diamond painting has been described as a combination of cross stitch and paint by number. So you got all of your numbers and codes here, and then all correspond on the pattern, and that's what each colored little drill or diamond is. It's done on a canvas, and it is it's got like a sticky, tacky back so that the drills stick to it. And so I even still have to wear glasses myself because it is tiny. So let's just, sit back, relax, and diamond paint together. If you got a diamond painting too and you love doing that, go ahead and grab yours as well. Or you can just, sit and watch as we're going to do a little bit of chatting. I'm going to zoom you guys in so that you can see a bit better. And I'm going to start, I like to start at the top. I like to start at the top row with these. And I've got all of my little drills already organized in these little containers with their numbers so that I know, which ones are which. I have my little tray and I've got my little diamond painting wand. And then we have the wax that is used for diamond painting. I also have a pair of tweezers in case some of them get stuck or, I use it to clean out my wax to put some brand new in. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with some brand new wax. And so I just clean off the old wax in here. It's just nice little putty. It's like a putty wax. It's like just simple putty wax. But it helps to grab those little diamond drills. And so I got 2 ends here. This side is the single placement one. It's to pick up just one little drill. And then this side is the 4 placement. So I can pick up 4 drills of the same thing at once. And that comes in handy for filling up big spaces. And so I just poke that in. I get a little bit of wax in there. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. And then I'm going to do it on this other side too. Get some wax in there. And I just kind of work it in there and clean it off. See, now I got my wax in there. It is ready to go. So I'm going to see here what my first color is. Let's see. Oops, I'm just going to clean up my little wax boogers everywhere. You got little wax boogers. Okay, it looks like the first color is number 4. So let me find my 4 here. Hang on. I can get my thing out. Let's see. Okay, this is number 4. I love these little containers. And so I just pour out some colors right there. And you give the tray a little shake to kind of separate them all. And they get all nice and easy to grab. And then we're ready to go. I have got so many diamond paintings, you guys. Like, I even have like 5 or 6 that are not even opened and ready yet. Now, I like to do it where I just pull the plastic back just a little bit here. Just a little bit. So then that way, you know, my hands don't touch the sticky back part and make it lose its stick. And so I'm going to start with the 4 placement side. And I just go, you know, slow and careful. This is definitely a project where you don't want to rush. Slow and steady. So if you've got a shaky hand, it might be a bit harder too. You definitely want to have a steady hand. And see, I just placed 4 of the same color right there. That's why I love the 4 placement side, because it can go faster in a way. And I just place them down carefully, and then I can use the other single side to kind of ooch them and scooch them if they need to be. And it's just slow and steady. And I absolutely love doing this. I love to stick a movie on and do this. And I don't have to pick up 4 on the side. I can just pick up, like, see this side, I got 3. If I just need 3, I can pick up 3 or 2. See, it's just very, oops, I missed one. See, I just got 4 more on there. Like so, very, very easy. It definitely took me a bit of practice when I first started diamond painting. And I've only just been diamond painting since 2020, you know, when COVID was a thing and we were stuck inside. I kind of discovered diamond painting and kind of bought dozens and went a little crazy with the diamond painting when we were all stuck inside. So that's when I got into it. So I actually haven't been diamond painting for that long, but I absolutely fell in love with it. And I was hooked on it for months. Absolute months. And I actually haven't picked up my diamond painting in quite a while because, you know, Crafty Craving, it changes. It changes over time. Oops. That's got slippery. And so I just recently got back into it because I was, you know, when I was redoing and revamping my all of my shelves in my crafty space, I found a diamond painting that was sitting on the table that I hadn't touched in 50 million years. And I'm like, I miss this. You know, maybe I'll set up the card table in the living room after I'm all done cleaning and I'll work on a diamond painting. And so I do. And so right now I have my big one that I am working on. It's on the card table behind me in the living room, right in front of the TV, which is the perfect spot for it. And so, yeah, you can put like a audio book on if you want, the TV or music when you're doing this. I generally like to have like a YouTube video going because sometimes I'll just have my phone. I'll have my phone sitting here and I'll be watching that when I'm diamond painting, and I'll get lost in it. I will get lost for hours. It is so much fun. Oop. That one dropped. Lost that one. And see, this is where the tweezers come in handy too. So if like you have one that's a little off space, you can use your tweezers, or you can even use the tweezers to pick up a drill and place it down too. The tweezers work out best for when you're dealing with square drills. These are round drills. See how they are circular? My other project that I'm working on has square drills. And I really like, personal preference, I like the round ones. I don't know why. I think it's just, to me, they're like easier to place or something. The square ones do look better, but the round ones are easier to work with, I think, than the square ones are. But everyone has a different preference. So some people prefer the square ones to the round ones. Some people prefer round to the square, or square and vice versa. But I guess it also depends on what kind of like image or diamond painting you're working on. Because some will make the picture look better. And I've also learned too that when you're working on a diamond painting, the bigger the size, the better the image will be. Because when it's smaller, the picture is a lot more, you can't get as much detail when it's a lot smaller. So if you're ever trying to find a diamond painting always try and go for the biggest size you can afford, because bigger will make the picture look so much better, because you can get more detail into it and it'll look a lot nicer. I kind of learned that the hard way when I was first diamond painting. When I first started doing it, I bought some and they were on the small side, and it's like, you can't hardly tell what the picture is because it is so small. There's not a lot of detail, and it's like, what was it supposed to be again? It's just kind of blurred color, basically, is what it looks like. So, bigger is better with diamond painting. Remember that, bigger is better. Sure, it may be more pricier, but your picture will look so much better then. So in a way, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it to go for the more expensive, bigger version. My nose is so itchy right now, you guys. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, little booger. I think my wax is a bit dry. That's why it's not picking up the drills very well. They keep dropping. What I like to do with these ones is I like to go by fours, so like rows of four. So here's a row, and I'm doing it by fours because I got the 4 placement side, which makes it really easy to kind of keep it organized and keep it together. And it helps to, so I'm not just, working all over the place. I just kind of slowly go row by row. I like to do the four row at a time kind of deal. Oh, you little bugger, come here. And, it's another thing too. When you drop these little suckers, they are a nightmare to find. I think I've got so many little diamond painting drills all over my floor and everywhere. It's like, it's just as bad as glitter. It's just as bad as glitter. So I'm luckily, these diamond painting kits always come with a lot of extra drills. Thank goodness. I actually should show you. I don't know, have you seen my diamond painting drill collection? Because like when I'm done with the diamond painting, I'll have a bunch of these left over. Like they give you a lot of extra. So I have a ton from so many that I've finished, and I still save them because you can still use them in other fun projects. I should really show you my drill collection. I should show you that. And maybe we can come up with some fun ideas on what to use the leftovers for. All right, and I just finished my tray of the number 4 that I was working on. I could add some more and finish all the way across. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'm gonna finish up some more 4s here. Put some more in the tray. Give it a little shake. I really actually haven't figured out how I want to like display or, hang up my paintings. Cause right now I just, slipper, little booger, there we go. I just do them up and I got them stored in like a folder right now under my bed. Cause I haven't like figured out, like, do I want to frame them or do I want to do something different? So it's like, how do you best display diamond paintings? And when you've got so many, I'm like, you don't have enough wall space to display all of them. So it's like, do I frame them and then try and store them somewheres and then just change them out on the wall? Like, what do you do? What do you do with them? Sure, they're a lot of fun to work with, but then it's like at the end, like, what do you do with them? So I'm still trying to figure out how I best want to like frame mine, because they're on a nice, like flexible canvas back, but you really don't want to have these rolled up or folded, because then it's gonna crease and look funny, and then these drills are gonna come off. Because I don't think this tacky back is like 100% permanent. If you want it to really stay stuck, you're gonna have to have like a special, like a Mod Podge glue that you could spread over it to really, seal them in and make them last a lot longer. I haven't done that with any of mine, only because I've seen what it looks like afterwards, and it's like, it really kind of takes away the sparkle. I've noticed that it really messes with the sparkle of the drill. So my personal preference is I don't do that. I don't want to, because I don't want to take away from the pretty sparkle. But some people like to do that because they want to ensure that all of their hard work stays there. And I don't blame you. Like, some of these take a long time to work on. So yeah, you want to make sure that it's going to stay stuck. But I guess too, I do it because I love the sparkle. And if you put that, you know, that sealer, that coating on there, it kind of takes away some of the sparkle a bit. And I didn't really like that, so I haven't done that with any of mine. I don't know, I might have to with a couple of them, because some of them that I have are like really like special and were expensive. So I'm like, I might have to actually seal them to make sure that I don't lose all that, because, you know, it was an expensive one, really nice quality. I don't know yet. Right now, I'm just doing them to do them because they're so fun and relaxing, because I enjoy them a lot. I enjoy them a lot. Yeah, this is definitely not for someone who might have difficulty with tiny things or have like a bit of poor eyesight, because you do have to work with tiny little things kind of up close. Now, when I am done filming this video, I'm gonna go sit down and work on my other one. I'll probably put a movie on or something. I'm really craving a Disney movie. What's your guys' favorite Disney movie? Let me know. Maybe I can look it up on Disney Plus. Let me know what your favorite Disney movie is. Mine is Beauty and the Beast. Has been forever. I love Beauty and the Beast. My all-time favorite Disney movie. I've got all the different variations, ones that were made in different languages, and oh yeah, all of the extra ones. So Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. So let me know what your favorite Disney movie is. Do you have any Disney movie recommendations? Like, which one should I watch? Because I'm craving a Disney movie. I want to watch some Disney, so let me know. Let me know in the comments a Disney movie to watch. It could be an old one, a new one. I don't care. I've pretty much seen them all. So I don't mind rewatching them. It's like, oh yeah, we can have a Disney movie marathon. I think it's time to change the wax. When you can't pick up your drill anymore like that, when it keeps kind of falling off, it's basically time to change the wax. It means it kind of has gotten dirty or it's dried out. And so I'm going to try and finish these last few in the tray, and then I'm going to change the wax. And changing the wax is so easy. I can just pick up these last few. Come on. We're going to switch to the tweezers because I've lost my sticky wax. I've lost the sticky wax. And see, you don't have to use the little pen. You can always use tweezers if you want. So like how I'm using them. Works just as fine and easy. Of course, you can only place one at a time. Some people prefer placing them one at a time because then they can get nice, you know, straight and even and perfect. Me, I'm kind of like, nah. That takes too long. All right, so I just use my tweezers to get the old wax out. Yep. And sometimes you will have to do that quite regularly. It depends on the kind of drills. Some diamond painting kits have really dirty, you know, like dusty drills, and so it makes the wax very dirty, which then dries it out and it doesn't stick very good anymore. And then others, it has like really good wax and really good drills, so you don't have to. Oops. You weren't supposed to come out. Get out of the way. Let's see if I can get the rest of those out. All right. We might as well just maybe use up the rest of this little blue here. It's number 4. All right. Let's see where we at here. And see how you can just get lost in it and have so much fun. It's so peaceful. It's a very quiet kind of craft. It doesn't require a lot of noise. What are you doing there? Get out of the way. I didn't put you there. Get out of the way. Come on. Here we go. And so this is definitely, it's the kind of craft that you can work on if you have little ones and they're taking a nap. You can put your like earbuds in or something, and you can work on this because it's quiet. It won't require any loud materials or tools. So yeah, so there you go, you guys. If any of you want to get into diamond painting, this is what it's all about. But yep, this is my crafty craving right now. This is what I am super into, and I've just been going ham at it. Loving it so much. Really, I've especially really needed it for like this past week. Yesterday was a really, really rough day. It was a really bad day. And when I got home, I just basically shut down. Couldn't function, couldn't focus, and I just sat down. And I think I diamond painted the rest of the evening. I'm just like, nope, I can't do no more. I just wanted to unplug from everything. And I diamond painted the rest of the evening. And it really helped. It was quiet and calm. It got my mind lost and, away from everything else that was going on. I had put a movie on, and I was kind of just, had that in as background music. Wasn't really paying too much attention to it. But I really needed that. So that's why there was no video yesterday. But I also got out of work really late yesterday too. And it was just like, I got home, and I just can't. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right. I just finished the number 4 in that entire row right there. So I'm going to move on down to the next row. Making good progress on this already. I'm loving it. I might change the wax on the other side of this pen. My four placement side, it's getting a little dirty. Yeah. Gonna have to change. Okay, we're gonna take a little moment here, set that aside. I can't tell you how many times I have tipped over my tray of drills and spilled them all over. So that's just another thing to be aware of when you're diamond painting. It's like you will end up spilling them. You will end up making a mess, just like with any other craft, and it'll be like, why? It's like, because that is crafting. Crafting is not perfect. Okay. Some of the kits come with these cute, like, little wax cases. This is a little macaron. It's got the wax in it. It's so adorable. I love this. All right, let us continue. I got some new wax. Yep, slow and steady hand. Definitely requires a slow and steady hand. Oops, that one dropped. Come here. And once you get, better at it and you've practiced, you can go a little bit faster. Like, you can just pick up and place. Especially when you have to place only one at a time. In some spots, there are some diamond paintings that have so much confetti. And what I mean by confetti is meaning there's a lot of, like this spot, a lot of colors. You have to constantly change. It's just all garbled instead of just like one solid patch like in here. Like so many different colors. That's what we kind of call confetti. I'm sure some of you probably know that terminology. Can be annoying as heck, but it does add great detail. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy, you guys. Oh, shoot. It's like itchy so bad to where it hurts. I'm like, Oops. Some of these drills is also very staticky. It's very staticky because there's not a lot of moisture in there. So then these drills, they kind of stick to everything. So you definitely don't want to do this if you're wearing like a fuzzy sweater or something, because then the static goes poof, and then you pour out the drills and they just go flying. I've had some drills that go bouncing off the trays because there's so much static. Oops. Oh yeah. You will definitely get lost in this world. That is a deformed one. I'm gonna take that out. You want some deformed little drills. You just pick them out and don't use those. Ooh, those got all messed up. Scooch them in the right spot. And see how quickly this is going for me? But only because I've been doing this for a few years, so. But yeah, but once you do it quite a bit, you become faster like this. And then it gets done a lot quicker. Can you guys see okay? I've just been going ham at it. I haven't really even checked the camera to make sure you guys can see. It's like, that's what happens. You get lost in it and it's just like, you just keep going. It's like, oh no, can you see? I'm sorry, guys. All right, saving me 4. I got more 4s down here. Okay. Keep going in the row. Finishing number 4s. Let's see, I'm gonna need that one. This is one I kind of wish I had some music on. I just want some music in the background or a video. So I'm gonna go do that after I'm done here with you guys. After I itch my nose again. Oh. I wonder if allergies are coming out. It's like, how can there be allergies? It's like there's still snow out there. It's like there's nothing really growing yet to mess with my allergies. So it's like, why? I'm gonna try and get this. Oop, some wax come off. I always like to try and pick up multiple at once whenever possible, instead of just doing all individual ones all the time, because then that would take forever. Oops, come here. I've got some diamond paintings that are absolutely huge and are going to take me forever to finish. So I'm like, why did I go with so big? And I mean big. Like, I think I got one that's like a couple feet by a couple feet. Not joking, you guys. I may have gone with a bit too big of one, but I think because it was on sale, I could justify that. But then I'm looking at it and I'm working with it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? It's like, where am I gonna put it? There isn't even a wall big enough in my house for me to put it on. Oh dear. So yeah. So make sure when you get a diamond painting, you actually have a place for it. If there's gonna be a spot to put it. Yep. All right, let's see if we can finish this up. Let's finish these ones up. This is very bad wax, I'm noticing, because the drills are not sticking to it very good. Either that or it's the drills are very dirty also. And when they get very dirty, they make the wax just not work so good. So it could be both. It's like I can't even pick that up anymore. So it's like, why? It's like I just changed the wax. Yeah, because sometimes these drills are very, they get dusty. They just got a little bit of dust on them. Do it this way. Get those all done. We're just going to finish up. We're going to finish up this little bit here. Just got a couple more, and then we'll call it good. So, 2 rows. I gotta think of what I want for dinner. What sounds good? I don't know. I'll just have some popcorn. That sounds good. That sounds like a good snack. All right. And then I just, fold the plastic back because that helps keep it still protected. I still have a bunch more to do in here yet, so I don't get any dust or cat hair stuck to it. Oh my gosh, I've got so much cat hair stuck to some of my diamond paintings. It is unreal. It's like, man alive. I swear it's like he climbs up there and just rolls on the diamond painting just because he can. It's like, why do you do this to me, babe? All right, well, there we go. Look at that. I got this one started, this cute little one. This is going to be this cute little cow with some flowers on it. Isn't it adorable? Oh my gosh. I love diamond painting so much, you guys. Really, really love it so much. All right, well, there you go. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was relaxing for you and you had fun. And if you are a diamond painter, good for you. So, or if you suddenly want to get into diamond painting, here you go. You can find diamond paintings anywhere. Just Google it. You can find them anywhere. Even your local craft stores have them. I know Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, they all carry diamond paintings, different brands. You can find them online if you want some good quality ones. And so yeah, remember my little tip too. If you want one that has a nice, good picture, that has detail, you want to go with the bigger size. I know it's more expensive, but it'll be worth it in the long run because the detail will be just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And it's all a matter of preference too. If you want to go for round or squared, you can get one of each to try it out. Some people prefer squared, some people prefer the round ones. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much again for joining me on this Saturday evening. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're going to diamond paint, go for it. I'm going to go and do some more diamond painting because I can and I want to. And so, yeah, my crafty craving for now, you guys. Diamond painting. There you go. There you have it, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. I will see you later. Bye.